In Zimbabwe, poultry farming is one of the fastest growing agribusinesses. Almost every farmer, big or small, has tried keeping chickens at some point, but recently a new bird is gaining popularity: ducks. Farmers are asking, which one makes more money in Zimbabwe, chickens or ducks? In this video, we break down everything: startup costs, feeding management, markets, and profits, so you can make the right choice for your farm. Chickens have always been the backbone of poultry farming in Zimbabwe. Broilers for meat, layers for eggs. They dominate the market. But ducks, although less common, are becoming popular. They are hardy, disease-resistant, and their meat and eggs are seen as premium products in certain communities and hotels. So, let's compare these two birds side by side. Starting costs differ depending on whether you are raising chickens or ducks. Let's first look at chickens, broilers or layers. Day-old chicks cost $60 each. Housing setup $300 to $800 or $100 to $500 beds. Feeders, drinkers, heating lamps $150 to $300. Now let's look at ducks. Ducklings cost more, around $2 to $4 each, depending on breed. Housing costs are similar to chickens, but ducks also need access to water, ponds or artificial basins. Setup investment for 100 ducks around $500 to $900. So, chickens are cheaper to start, but ducks require slightly higher investment in ducklings and water facilities. Feeding is one of the biggest costs in poultry farming. Chickens rely almost entirely on commercial feed. A broiler eats about 4 kg of feed in 6 weeks, while a layer consumes about 120 grams of feed per day. Ducks, on the other hand, are natural foragers. They eat grass, weeds, snails, and insects, which reduces cost feeds up to 30 to 40%. However, ducks eat more than chickens and grow slower, so farmers need patience. Now let's look at their health. Chickens are sensitive to diseases like Newcastle. Ducks are much more resistant, making them easier to manage with fewer vet costs. Growth rates make a big difference. Broiler chickens reach market weight of 2 to 2.5 kg in just 6 weeks. Ducks take longer, reaching 2.5 to 3 kg in about 8 to 10 weeks. Layers can produce 250 to 300 eggs per year. Ducks lay fewer, around 150 to 200 eggs per year, but duck eggs are larger and more expensive. Now let's talk markets and prices. Chickens have huge demand across Zimbabwe. Broilers are sold daily in towns and growth points. A live broiler sells for $6 to $7, while layers for eggs are sold at $10 to $12 each. Chicken eggs cost $4 to $5 per crate in most supermarkets. Now let's look at ducks. Their market is smaller but is growing. It is popular in hotels, restaurants, and with Asian communities. A mature duck sells for $10 to $15 more than a chicken. Duck eggs costs 50 cents each, compared to chicken eggs at 15 cents to 20 cents each. So ducks are premium products with higher per unit value, but chickens sell in large volumes. Let's compare profits for 100 birds. Let's first look at 100 broilers. Cost is around $350 to $400. That's chicks plus feed plus overheads. Sales, 100 broilers multiplied by $7 is equal to $700. So your profit will be $300 per 6-week cycle. Multiply cycles possible per year, so total profit could exceed 2,000 annually. Now let's look at ducks. Cost of 100 ducks is around 500 to 600 US dollars. This includes ducklings plus feed plus water facilities. Sales: 100 ducks multiplied by $12 is equal to 1,200 after 8 to 10 weeks. Profit: 500 to 600 per cycle with 4 to 5 cycles per year. Your total annual profit will be 2,000 to 3,000 US dollars. So, while chickens are faster and easier to sell in bulk, ducks bring higher profit margins per bed. Challenges differ. Chickens are highly profitable but risky due to disease outbreaks and high feed costs. Ducks are tougher and cheaper to maintain, but the market is smaller, meaning sales may take longer. So, which one is more profitable in Zimbabwe, chickens or ducks? If you want fast money and mass markets, chickens win. But if you want a niche, high value, low risk business, ducks are the way to go. The real smart farmers, they are combining both chickens for volume and quick turnover and ducks for premium profits and resilience. So, if you had to start today, would you go for chickens or ducks? Drop your answer in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with every farmer you know. This is Profit in Zim, where we turn farming into fortune. See you in the next video.